right. So welcome to the Texas Business Entity Search tutorial brought to you by us here at startabusiness.org. Now, I'm just going to go over each entity search or a business entity search parameter, as it were, and sort of describe the process in case you're wondering how to go about using this function to search for your availability of your proposed business name, or just to generally get business details about any entity that's on file with the Secretary of State. Now, the strange thing about this Texas online portal is that it requires that you first log into an account in order to actually perform a business entity search. The reason for that being is they charge you $1 per search, which is a little strange. It's the first time I've come across this. So you're going to need to create an account, and we have a tutorial here on how to do that, and we'll have a separate video on how to go about creating an account. But you need to do that, log in, and then enter, as you can see here, you've logged in, and then you enter your credit card information in the next 2 pages, so that when you perform a search, it'll charge you that $1 each. Now, let's just get right to it here. So a name availability search. Of course, this is the one to use if you are planning on registering a business and you want to make sure that your name is indeed available. So you go to this web page, enter in your login credentials, click submit, and then you can enter in your payment method and your contact information and click next. And then provide your payment information or credit card information if that is indeed the manner in which you plan on paying for your searches. So you can choose your card type, card number, expiration date, and security code, and then provide your name or the business name and the address of the business or the individual, followed by the phone number. If you've done all this correctly, you're going to be able to see this page here, which will let you know that you're logged in, and it'll give you your session code as well. At the very top, you're going to be able to click on Business Organizations. And then you can scroll down to, actually it'll be right there in the center of the page, all these different inquiries you can make. Now you can see how many there are. It's another unique function on the Texas Secretary of State website is that there's a ton of different business entity search options. But for the purposes of this one, we'll just do name availability search. And you need to just type in the entity name, and then a list of names will come up that match the one that you entered. Now, if there's any that are still in use and in existence, there's a good chance you're not going to be able to use it. Now, for this example, I typed in Smith, and then I got all these different options here. And then finally, if you click on the filing number, you're going to be able to get the business details if that's what you're after. Now, search by entity name. You can go by find entity. You can go by find supplemental, which is a search used to retrieve entities with active or inactive assumed names, trademarks, and the names of associated entities matching the ones that you searched. You can also go find by assumed name or find global. So there's a lot of different ways that you can go about searching using the entity name. So I'm not going to go over the login thing again because it's the exact same thing. But you'll click on either entity, supplemental, global, or assumed name, and then you enter the name into this field here, and you'll get a certain set of results based on the parameters of your search. And again, clicking on the filing number will give you access to the business details. Now, you can also search by filing number, federal employment identification number, tax identification, I think that's what a TID, I forget what that's called now, but at any rate, you can use that as well, or the document number. I think it's just tax identification number, the TID. At any rate, same sort of thing, logging in until you can choose the method you'd like to search, and then you're going to enter in, the document number, filing number, federal employment identification number, tax ID, and you click search after it's been done. And the benefit of searching by number is that you should just get one result. It'll bring you directly to the business details of that entity. And finally, you can search by registered agent or people, or that's company official. So same web page, same login process. And then you enter in the person's name, or the registered agent name, and then you're going to get a list that looks like this. If you type the person's name, it'll give the title, what they do within the company, and some other information. And again, you click on the filing number and you can get the business details for that particular entity. All right, good luck, guys.